everyone. Today we're going to talk about Module 2 or Chapter 2 homework assignment. When you open Excel spreadsheet, you have down below the tab 2-3A through 2-20B. You need to finish all these questions. Let's talk about 2-4A. Let's read the question first. The wages and hours information for 5 employees of Magni Enterprises for the week ended July 8 is given below. Employees work a standard 40 hours work week and are paid time and 1/2 for all hours over 40 in each work week. A. For each employee, compute the regular earnings, overtime rate, overtime earnings, and total gross earnings. B. Compute the total gross earnings for all employees. Okay, for this question, we have 5 employees. Regular earning is on H10, column H and 10, row H10 through H14. When you compute regular earning, you take the regular hour 40 equal 40 times F10. F is the regular hourly rate. F10. Then you get $378. And then when you go to the go back to H10 box, and then you go to the corner, there is a plus sign here, and then you drag down all the way down, all the figures, all the amount will appear. Or you can choose to copy. Let's say if you want to copy H10 to H11, let's delete H11 box first. Okay. You want to copy H10, you put the cursor on H10, go to this copy, this is the copy, and then go to H11 and click paste. And then if you want to get rid of this dotted line, you hit escape. Okay, so the dotted line goes away. Overtime rate is equal to F10 times 1.5. Overtime rate is the regular rate times 1.5. Hit enter. Go back to J10. At the corner, there is a plus sign. You drag down. Okay. All the formula are copying. Overtime earnings. Overtime earning is any hours that over 40 hours, and times the overtime rate. So equal, open bracket, E10, that is 47, minus 40 hours on a regular week, times the overtime rate, J10. Hit enter. Go back to L10, and then the little plus sign here, drag down. Okay, last column, total gross earnings. Total gross earning is regular earning plus overtime earning, equal H10 plus L10. Then we drag it down. Okay, and total gross earning, you need to add this total gross earning together from N10 through N14. So equal sum, open bracket, N10 dot dot N14. Hit enter. So we finished 2-4A. Let's go to 2-18A. 2-18A, during the first week in November, Aaron Mills worked 45.5 hours and produced 1,275 units under a piece rate system. The regular piece rate is 35 cents a unit. Mills is paid overtime according to the Fair Labor Standards Act ruling for overtime work under a piece rate system. Compute piece work earnings. B, regular hourly rate, overtime hourly rate, overtime earnings, total earnings. So our first, is to compute piece work earnings. Our piece work earning is he produced 1,275 units. Okay, so equal 1,275 units times at a rate of 35 cents a unit. So times 0.35. And then our next is regular hourly rate. Regular hourly rate, this is the regular earnings, okay? So it will be equal to I 9 divided by how much hour did he work? He worked 45.5 hours divided by 45.5 hours. And overtime hourly rate is equal to our regular hourly rate, G 10 times 0.5. Here is a little bit different. It's not times 0.1. It's not times 1.5. It's the regular hourly rate times 0.5 only for the overtime. The overtime earnings should be equal to anything that is over 40 hours, okay? So open bracket, because he worked 45.5 hours, so 45.5 minus 40 hours, that is the overtime hours, close bracket, times the overtime hourly rate, which is G11. So total earning would be the regular earning plus the overtime earning would be equal to I 9 plus I 12. So we complete the 2-18. The 2-18B would be similar to 2-18A. Let's go to 2-20A. Wendy Epstein, a sales representative, earns an annual salary of $29,500 and receives a commission on that portion of her annual sales that exceeds $150,000. The commission is 8.5% on all sales up to $50,000 above the quota. Beyond that amount, she receives a commission of 10%. Her total sales for the past years were $295,000. Compute regular annual salary, commission on sales up to $50,000 above quota, commission on sales beyond $200,000. Total annual earnings. So first we compute the regular annual salary. Her regular annual salary was given by the question. She earns an annual salary of $29,500. So we enter in here $29,500. Commission on sales up to $50,000. So she would make a commission 8.5% on all sales up to $50,000. So, and then the next one is a commission that a portion on that portion of her annual sale that exceeds $150,000. So in order to exceed $150,000, she needs to make $200,000, right? So equal 200,000 minus 150,000. Close bracket, times 8%. Let's convert 8% to a decimal. It's 0.085, 8.5%. So hit enter. Let's go back to this cell here. So in order for her to be exceeding 150,000, she needs to make 200,000. Exceed 150 by 50,000. Okay, so the 50,000, if she make 200,000, she will exceed 150,000 by 50. The 50,000 should earn 8.5%. Okay, so 200,000 minus 150 times the 0.085, okay, for the commission. And then her commission on sales beyond 200,000, the commission beyond 200,000, she will make 10% on the commission. Her total sale for the past year were 295,000. So for the total sale 295 to make above 200,000, we need to see how much she made, above 200,000 for the 295,000. So equal 295,000 minus 200,000. In order for her to make more than 200,000 for the 295, she will need to take the 295,000 minus 200,000 and then times the 10%. We need to convert it to decimal, 0.1. Okay. Sorry, I hit something wrong. It should be decimal point, 0.1. So because in here we already compute the 200,000, because she has to make, more than 150. So up to 200,000, she will earn a commission 8.5. And in here, anything above 200,000, she will make 10%. So that's why we take the 295 minus the 200,000. And then let's total up her commission here. The total commission would be G11 plus G13. And her total annual earning would be regular earning plus the commission equal I is a column in here, I 9 plus I 14. So we complete the 220-A. The 220-B, the 2-20B would be similar to the 2-20A. Thank you for watching.